Hey everybody, it's me, DaAuraWolf, and today I'm going to be talking about a topic in which I just don't like. Okay, so I'm talking about freemium gaming. Now, you probably might be familiar with South Park, so I like to bring this in and have to say Matt Stone and Trey Parker do a great job at the satire that they do. And there's a certain episode this past season called Freemium Isn't Free. Now, everything in that episode is the truth, in which I agree with. And let's just say freemium gaming is one thing in which I just hate. Because why do I hate? It's basically low quality, and then just people just spend millions and 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 millions for a game that barely costs like $1.50. And you just get it for free. Now, before they changed free games to, say, from free to just get on the Apple App Store, they used to be called free. In which people be like, oh, it's a free game, I might as well download it. In which people buy it, and then this stuff comes up and saying, money, 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 pay $5 to buy a certain little thing to help you make a game go faster, and just keep on, keeping 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 on. In which, I have to say, from a developer's standpoint of view, it's good if you want to make the money, but I just also have to say it's bad too, because first of all, many people will probably agree with this, and I say probably a lot of people will agree with this, is that quality really does count in games. Now, the higher the quality, the better a game is going to be. Just take a look here in America, where we say, like, okay, this game looks good, just look at the graphics, in which the graphics are something that appeals to us, and we like how the scenery is done and all that type of stuff. And quality, the other type of quality, in which is mostly in Eastern games, in which I like too, is just makes things better. In freemium, they just take a simple concept and say, concept, okay, what do? We do bloop, 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 and you're only limited to X amount of terms. You're going to have times, and you're going to have like 5 or 4 lives, in which means chances that you have at completing it. Then you got to wait about 10 minutes to wait. Now, the normal person will actually do that. But some people, they'll be like, oh no, I want to keep on going. They hit that, buy it, and then they just keep on, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. And they wonder, like, where my money's going at? And I'm like, it's going to that game that you're playing. You pay to play. Pay to play. Freemium is pay to play, in which, seriously. Now, back in the last Nintendo Direct, they announced something in which I never thought they was going to do. Nintendo announced Pokemon Shuffle. Pokemon Shuffle. Yeah, Pokemon Shuffle. I'm also talking about this too, because that is a freemium game. Nintendo's, well, I'll not say it's Nintendo's first freemium game, but it's Nintendo's directly freemium game. They made a previous title earlier called Rusty's Real Deal Big Baseball, in which I have to say that Rusty's game was actually pretty cool, because you had the game starting out, and then you could just bargain with them to lower down the price and then just buy a new game, which I am very fine with that concept, but just constantly referring to, it's like, hey, it's a freemium game, pay to play, and all that stuff. It just keeps on barking you down that at your throat, like Pokemon Shuffle, which is basically Pokemon Candy Crush Saga, that's how it is. And it just It's really disappointing. And now, another thing that's many people got disappointed about this past week is Nintendo going mobile. Which I have to say, Nintendo going mobile, business standpoint, that's a good move. But I just hope that they can just not just rely on freemium games. Because Pokemon Shuffle, freemium. Freemium does work, but freemium really doesn't work in the long run. And I'm also referring back to freemium isn't free again. It's almost like the audience is only with people who have addictions. Which, again, the episode, Freemium Isn't Free from South Park, makes a great point. Everything that's in that episode that they made a point to, great. And I just have to say, just the whole 18th season in general was great. The show's good. The 18th season was great. And it covered a lot of very good topics, such as like that about freemium gaming, and it also mentioned toward the end of the season about Let's Plays and all that stuff, in which I thought that was pretty darn cool. So that's about it for talking about freemium games. And I just have to say, if you want to check more about that out, you can actually look it up on their website, their studio, in which you can actually watch episodes online. If it's not an episode that's not online, you can also watch it on Hulu. The episode is called Freemium Isn't Free Again. So that's about it. Thank you all for watching. This has been DaAuraWolf. Today I've also uploaded 2 other videos. One video I'm talking about the cause of Prequelitis and Sequelitis. And my other video that I uploaded today is about a review of Majora's Mask 3D. I've linked them to the bottom so you can go check them out if you want to. And thanks again for watching. This has been DaAuraWolf, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye!